Okay, it is Easter Sunday, April 21st, 2019. I got home and I had a Bible that I got from Church Bible Publishers, but this is special, folks. This one here. It is a King James Nelson. It's a 1972, and this was owned by a deacon of the church I used to go to, and this man fought at Jima, and they gave me this Bible. His granddaughter wanted me to have it. I don't know why, but Lord bless her. He Carl Davis. He was an American hero for real, and a humble man, a godly man. And he was a deacon at our church. And him and Betty, and they're both gone now. And they were married on the 10th day of May in the year of 1947. Every Bible's got a story. I just love Bibles with stories. And yeah, she said she wanted me to have this, and I don't know why, but okay. I will cherish it. There's a wife's family tree and the husband's family tree. He had like I said, he fought at Iwo Jima, and we have some other stuff of his, like Japanese flags, samurai sword. I guess they could take trophies because he had a Japanese rifle. But anyhow, it's a paste down, genuine leather, but it's the old school one, you know. Still in real good shape. And I think this is 11-point font. It's bigger. I measured it with my 10-point, and it's larger than that. At the front of the Bible, it's got Jesus, man for all times. And there you go. Copyright 1972, Thomas Nelson, Camden, New Jersey. Printed in the U.S. of A. A man for all time, and then it's got some important passages, and it's got the Bible book for all time. I'm going to read these totally. And great chapters in the Bible, great Bible studies, questions about God and man. This is exactly like my wide margin, only it's a larger print. Life and times in the Bible. A Reader's Guide to Exploring the Bible. Very, very nice. The Old Testament, the New Testament. Here comes my daughter. She'll probably be screaming. Nope. The books of the Bible, a guide to pronunciation, and there's your text. It's got the center column reference. And yeah, I think that's an 11-point font. It is it's got the index, the thumb index. But isn't that nice? Every Bible's got a story, and I wonder what this one would say. Let's see what this is. The Ten Commandments. Yeah, this is my daughter. Hello.
Hello. I was the one yelling.
And I'm doing a review on it. And it is red letter. I like this Bible a lot. I will cherish this. Let's see. There's the red letter. Very readable too. And it's got a little age to it. You can tell, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but it's got kind of a yellow outside. I knew this man. He was a great, great guy. Marine. He was in the third, I think, he told me a little bit. He wouldn't talk about it much. He said he was in the third division, I think, and he went in after the raising of the flag. If you know anything about the battle, he went in like the third wave, and it was after the raising of the flag, but they really got hit, and he lost almost all his friends, and he wouldn't talk about it, and I never pressed him. He's in heaven now. All right, let's see what we got at the back. Harmony of the Gospels. Harmony of the Four Gospels. Oh, that's nice. Quite pretty extensive. Then you got a concordance. And that goes. Oh, those are the old Nelson maps. I recognize those. Yeah, the concordance. And then look at these old school maps. The Land of Promise. The Empire of Alexander. Wandering in the Wilderness. Let's see. Absolutely no crossing of the Red Sea. That just irks me. If I can get it to hold up. They crossed right in here. Mount Sinai was over here. Not here. Bible Fandom, he did a thing on the Common Man Reference Bible, and he's the only one I know of that's actually got it right. Ron Wyatt found where they crossed. He found the chariots and horses' hoofs, and then he found Mount Sinai over here, and it had a burned mountain on it. But Helena, Constantine's mother, said it was over here, and she didn't know what she was talking about. Anyhow, little pet peeve of mine. The settlement in Canaan, and you can read that. These are the old ones. This is the same one I have in my old wide margin. It's a 72 too. So yeah. Jerusalem, city of peace. It does not live up to its name. That place has had more wars than Palestine in New Testament times. And the journeys of Paul. I'm going to compare them to the other Bibles I got. I just wonder how that did. All right. He's got not really any note space. It's a paste down, but boy, it must have been a good one, because it's holding up. Now it's the old stiff leather, but slightly raised hubs. But the greatest thing about this is the man that owned it. Yeah, this'll go in a place of honor. Uh-oh, I've got to put that back. I'll glue that back in there. Yeah, I think this is like the pig leather. Anyhow, thought you might like to see this. Carl Davis, he was, I think he came out of the Marines as a sergeant. He was a private when he fought at Iwo Jima. And American Heroes, Bible. God bless you, and be sure to read them. Amen.